Hey guys, this is Streaming Iraq War Veteran here. I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing more on my Easy Money episodes. Wow, Simone Gertz, or however you pronounce her name, actually made a video. I like her channel, but she doesn't make shit for videos anymore. Neither does Barnacles and a couple others that I watched. I kind of stopped watching Barnacles because he's too lazy to make any more videos. Stopped watching Simone's channel because she's too lazy to make any more videos really that often. Once like a fucking month. Stupid. Why even bother being on YouTube then? You're only gonna make a video once a month. Me personally, I just don't see the point of it. Alright, get my horse. I got about an hour for that. I get down to here and then I'm gonna start collecting. Check that bathroom. I decided I wanted to try to put a small electric ceramic heater in that bathroom because it gets down to like fucking 50 degrees or colder. On like 65 or 60. See how it performed. Get down here, I'll go and check it out. Fucking melting or overheating. That way, let's go straight for it. Actually, I might not want to. If I go straight forward, I could come across a cougar. Up here, there'd be a cougar right over there, but now the spawn shit's been working. Been absolute garbage. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep find something that probably isn't there. That spot and then go check out the bath. I trust it enough to sit there and leave it. By itself in the bathroom, just running. One of those oil-filled radiators like I got now, then maybe, but I will be right back, guys. Sorry, mirror, mirror. Okay, baby. I'm going under? No, you want there? Be nice to that kid. Alright, I'm back. What time do I got? Oh, just under an hour. Alright. Inside the house. Cupboard behind a sofa. Close the doors, damn it. Really? Well, I guess I'm not gonna get that one. Glitched out like the rest of the piece of shit game. Edge. Oh. Yeah, I have an idea how I want to do it. And welcome to the stream, whoever's watching, both of you. If you don't know about the online map for Red Dead that shows you all the collectors' locations, let me know and I'll put the link to that website in the description. Well, in the chat, I should say. The most I made out of collecting stuff is I sold 220 pieces and made $2,725.50. So it's very possible to make really good money off of this. The eggs, and it switches with the every day. So when the items switch, which they will be switching in about an hour, roughly, when they switch and reset, the map switches with them. Oh, why would I go that way when it's this way? It's really nice, and it shows all of Madame Nazar's locations, everything. There's so much shit on there. And it's not just for that, too. You can use it if you just want to go around collecting the treasure maps and their locations. It has all sorts of shit on it. It's really awesome. Testing out my bathroom in my house, the downstairs. Figured that was going to happen. My downstairs, or upstairs bathroom, excuse me. Gets very cold because of the vent that's upstairs for the bathroom. A lot of cold air comes down it, and seeing how an oil-filled radiator heater works in that bathroom, and if it works good, mine, I'll get a little bit smaller one to put in that bathroom, and I'll just leave it in there during. Because I can't tell you how fucking annoying it is to go in that bathroom when it's cold. I mean, it gets down to like 50 degrees in that bathroom. Yeah, I played GTA 2, honestly, but GTA's been so glitchy, and they've just been asses about shit lately. I've been playing this more. Even if you're low ranking on this, the map for online will help. Oh, are you fucking serious? Get back here, you stupid horse. God damn, horse is an idiot. Can you not cuss, please? No. I'm 40 years old. I can say and do as I choose. But I appreciate you asking. I mean, if it bothers you that much, go watch someone else's channel. Because I'm not monetized. I don't cater to little kids or children. Just, I am me. I'm a disabled Army veteran, and you come here, what you see is what you get, basically. I mean, if you don't like cussing that much, then just go somewhere else. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's nothing personal against you. I'm just being me. I do YouTube as a hobby. Because like I said, I am a disabled Army veteran. And this gives me something to do. Nothing personal. I understand some people don't like it, and that basically, if someone's using cuss words all the time, which I don't, it's only on occasion when I get irritated a little bit, but it does make people sound less intelligent, but I don't believe you one bit that you're 75. I'll tell you that right now. See, you ask people not to cuss, but you're going to straight up lie about your age. No normal 75-year-old individual would know how to play Grand Theft Auto and would know how to be on the internet and stuff like that. Well, like I said, I don't believe you. You know how many trolls I got following me on this channel? End of discussion. You know, cussing aside, straight up lying about things, and this is my opinion. If you are, that's fine. I could give two shits, but like I said, I don't believe you one fucking bit. Because there's many things that my dad is like 67 and he plays this and other games. And anybody much older than him, he has issues even trying to do half the stuff that is on this game. So that's why I said I don't believe you at all. I mean, it's nothing personal, but think about where I'm coming from. It's okay. Hummingbird say, "Oh, what am I picking up then?" Not that. But it's hard to believe somebody when they say they're 75 years old and they play Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. Not even my dad's come across anybody that old in any games. The oldest person my dad has come across on video games is about 50 years old. And that was on World of Tanks. Well, how old is your grandchild? '17. Oh, well, he just meets the age then. You know, a big thing that I hate so much about people and letting kids play Grand Theft Auto that it is an MA-17 game, so it's 17 and older. I've seen parents sit there and let their little kids play this game that are like 5, 6 years old, and it's just ridiculous. And then you hear all these little black kids sitting there calling people, you know, the N-word constantly, and calling each other the N-word constantly. It's fucking pathetic. And me personally, I have no tolerance for bullshit. I have no tolerance for liars. I have no tolerance for ignorance. And I have no tolerance for cheaters and jerks. And I call people out on it. Since this game came out, day one when online was out, I have reported probably, I'd say, 800-900 people on this game alone. Oh, shit. I'm about to get eaten. Ooh, get... Oh, thanks. Just for that, you stupid horse. You know what I'm gonna do instead? You wanted to be a dummy horse? Well, if it's just your grandchild, or, you know, you shouldn't, if you're an adult, you really shouldn't be doing that, for one. You should realize that your daughter's kids are her kids, and she's going to raise them how she wants to, and you shouldn't be overstepping your boundaries. Because if someone else tried telling me what my kids should and shouldn't be doing, and they are not their parents, which they wouldn't be, I would basically tell them to fuck off. It's only up to the parents. Oh, I can't kill my own horse. Holy crap. Those two damn frickin' dynamites did nothing. It does not matter. You are not the parent. You should not, plain and simple, you should not be telling your daughter how to raise her kids. If my parents told me how to raise my kids, I would tell them to shut up and mind their own damn business. To be quite honest, since you're as old as my parents, I raised my kids better than they raised me. So, plain and simple, it's not your place, and you shouldn't be telling your daughter how to raise her kids. That's kind of shitty. Plain and simple. I could understand if the grandchild was living with you because her mother was a scumbag, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So you shouldn't be saying shit, dude. Seriously. You should... How you're supposed to be going about it is saying, well, I don't think this is right for him, and make a suggestion, but you shouldn't be telling your daughter how to raise her kid. If it was my daughter, yes. But other little brat fucking kids that want to scream and yell at the games and act like little assholes, no. But if it was my daughter's 14 years old now. But when she was 7, she was the most well-behaved little kid that I've ever seen. She could handle stuff like that. But I wouldn't sit there and tell, since her mother doesn't live with me, if I didn't agree with something that her mother does, raising my daughter, I wouldn't go over there and just say, no, you can't do this. Well, you shouldn't be doing that. And if you're 75 years old, you're an adult and you should know better. Plain and simple. If your daughter's raising the kid fine, and the kid's not a little asshole, and the kid's not a little jerk to people all the time, you shouldn't be telling your daughter how to raise her kids. Simple as that. My biggest problem, and why I'm saying it like I am, is because I've seen so many old people like your age lose their fucking mind. I don't know what happens to people when they get older, and God forbid, I hope it doesn't fucking happen to me, but they lose all of their fucking mental capabilities. Like they stop learning how to, they stop knowing how to act properly, and it's like older people get, the more assholes they are. Perfect example is the old lady that lives next to me. Okay, I was flying a quadcopter, a drone, or whatever you want to call it, a DJI Phantom 3 if you want to get technical, up and down my street and in my yard. She comes out fucking screaming at me, saying, I'm going to call the cops if you keep flying that around because you're getting too close to my car. I called the cops, and I asked them if I was doing anything wrong, and they said, no, you can be in public areas, you can fly that around all you want, as long as you're not flying it next to their house. When I saw that bitch later, outside, I screamed at her. I said, don't you ever fucking come out here and yell at me again. I just called the cops and talked to them about this. And this is in a public fucking area. If you don't like it, too fucking bad, mind your own fucking business. And that's exactly how I said it to that woman, but I was louder. Because it's shit like that that's bullshit. And then I had another fucking old guy cut me off in one spot, and then he wanted to fucking try to give me a rass of shit. I told him if he fucking steps out and steps towards my car, I was going to snap his goddamn neck. Well, that's still, if her mother says it's fine, then that's all that matters. Because like I said, you're not the parent, no matter if she should be playing it or not. No, I don't want a handgun either. I could go get one very easily. But I am trained to the point where if I want to, because before I went to Iraq, we were made to take jiu-jitsu. And all of the jiu-jitsu shit that we learned, all the combinations of moves and crap like that, ended up in snapping somebody's neck. But the only problem with that is, since I am a trained veteran, I would get in more trouble than the average individual would. That's why I don't like getting in trouble. But if I have to fucking defend myself, you're guaranteed damn right I will. No, it's I don't know what it is, but the older people get, the more stupid they get, I think. And then they just drive like complete idiots. Around me anyways. Around here where I live. And just, I don't fucking get it, man. I really don't. I was with the unit, I was with the 3rd Brigade, 4th Infantry Division in Iraq that caught Saddam Hussein, and we were doing the snatch and grabs for the generals on the deck of cards. So I'm trained. I worked with Task Force 20 if you want to look them up. They actually have their own website. They were the nuttiest of the nuttiest. They're a group that's basically above Special Forces and the Green Berets. Damn, I hate this fog. Gonna be a flower right here. Yeah, we did most of the snatch and grabs for all of the generals, including Saddam, on those playing cards. I think we only didn't end up getting like maybe 8 to 10 of them out of all of the cards there. Pillar that holds the bridge. Oh, that's right in front of me. Never mind. Why bother doing that? Pillar for the bridge. It's not a bridge. No, it seems like, you know, basically what I'm getting at with your stepson or daughter or whatever is you're overstepping your boundaries a lot. I mean, if your daughter puts up with it, that's fine and dandy with her. I tell you what, I wouldn't put up with that. Because that's basically an insult to your stepdaughter. Or your daughter, not your stepdaughter. It's basically insulting her, saying she can't raise her own child. And that's the worst thing you can do for your kids. That's why I'm saying you're overstepping your boundaries by a lot. If my parents started telling me how to raise my daughter, I would not be speaking to them for a while. Gotta go back this way a little bit. I love blowing up this house. The dynamite and shit that's in there. See, now you're saying stuff that doesn't even make sense. I'm kind of done with that conversation because you're just... I have a lot of people that are trolls on this channel. So, unfortunately, I don't believe you, and I'm kind of done with the conversation. Because you keep saying more and more shit that's not making any sense, so... But I'm going to get back to doing the stuff that's more important than silly conversations that don't matter. I only have like 34 minutes. Superman died before they switched the stuff around. But like I said, I'm not going to keep going back to the comments. I got some other stuff I want to do. Because I already said what's right in that whole situation. And knowing my luck, you're just one of the trolls and you find it amusing that you're trolling me a bit. Which is whatever, I guess. I mean, the trolls that follow my channel, if they're that pathetic, I mean, that's fine. I don't give a shit. Their life will never be as good as mine anyway, so... Ah, there it is. Because I love my life. I got a $31,000 car that the fucking government's paying for. Well, the military, let's put it that way. through my military disability. And I don't have to do taxes or pay taxes, so my life's good. Should be a flower somewhere over here. Well, like I said, I'm not going to go back to the comments for a little while. Because like I said, I only have about 30 minutes to collect as much as I can. So I'm going to do this more than worrying about what the comments are right now. So I'm just going to go from point to point collecting the better things. And a horse for nothing. We're going this way. Should be a flower. And right next to me. Actually a little further out, but that's alright. Yeah, now I know you're an idiot. Alright, dude, just, enough. Seriously. I know better. You're just a fucking troll, so just stop. Alright, dude, seriously. There, have fun with that. There. I guarantee you won't be back. Shit that I want to do now. And yeah, you are a troll. Just from the shit you were saying, I could tell how stupid you are. None of it made any fucking sense. Here, roughly. I was in the military for almost 6 years, and we never had a single Muslim person. And I don't have nothing against Muslim people. But with all the dumb shit you're saying, it's obvious you're a fucking troll. I mean, it's painfully obvious. If you can't tell, or if you think nobody else can tell, that's just stupidity. I could really care less, though. Okay. Yeah, that sounded horrible. Should be a flower up here somewhere. What are you fucking panicking for? Nothing here, nothing over there, nothing next to me. Fucking panic-stricken dumbass horse. The flower. Can get... card. Died, obviously. Chest in the bedroom. This idiot in here has obviously been blasting people like a moron. Ground floor. Take the jewelry. Next one.
On second thought, why not stay?
Hey, welcome to stream, whoever's new. Shiny ass rock. First time I've actually been in this section. About there. And whoever's new to the stream, if you're still here, if you do the collector's roll stuff and want some help with it, I can put into the chat the map that I've been using. It tells you the exact location so you don't have to buy any more maps, and it switches with the item rotation. Silver dollar coin. There's a flower up above me. About after I get this whole area, if I get the rest, I'm going to try to get that green one because it's some special thing too. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that first, I guess. 2 green ones while the time's still left. First one. Fast travel as close as I can to the other one. Excuse me. Three green ones. green one. That might be stacked basically on top of each other in this map. Maybe the third one will come out later. 'Don't be stupid, leave me alone. 8 people that want to be just a dumbass. Oh, I already got that. Alright. Start just riding over that location. What was that idiot's rank anyways? I see I ended up with some idiots in here that I have to report. So why the hell did I turn? Stop turning. Really irritating when idiots just ride up to you and that'd be annoying. That's why I blasted him. There. If there's any piggies in here, I doubt it. No. Can I just take the tracks? Yes, I can for quite a while. But I do want to grab
Oh, hello.
any stuff I need from here.
Hello there. Pleased to see you.
Actually, you know what I should be using on these, since it's easier to make the incendiary round. Yeah, I got 10 minutes. Let me get going. I hate that section. He always bumps the trees. Gold pocket watch. Gold watch, that ain't under that one. Arrow has eggs, that one. Rings. So where do I get the watch? Okay, we're gonna fast travel. Saint Denis, I guess. Well, this, I guess, would be better. And check that heater. Right back. Okay. And a reset's supposedly about 2 minutes, so we'll see how good it's for after the map expires. That's why I like using the travel like this. If you got a little bit longer distance to ride, you just use the cinematic travel, and it'll take you there while you're doing whatever you're doing. But in order to activate the cinematic ride, you have to be on the road, or the path. Because if you're not, it won't. Alright, it's basically about there, so I'm going to take control. The only problem with that too is if you get ambushed or anything like that, then it's not gonna do good. Just gonna keep riding and they're gonna shoot at you.
Hey there.
Who's using that harmonica?
What can I do for you?
Oh, someone on the porch? Nope. I don't know. It's a general store.
Hello there, sir.
Yeah, fucking weird.
Hi there. Hello again.
Gotta report this guy at least. I'm gonna check the others real quick. Okay, that guy's done. Like it was just him. There has to be somebody invisible here.
If you'd excuse me.
Hey, baby. Come up here with Daddy. Alright, so we're gonna go over to St. Denis. Okay, it says it hasn't been updated yet, so... Oh, I wanted roads. Still got some shit over there. Now let's go right back in the travel thing, go over to roads. Thinking. Okay. Get flowers somewhere over here. If they haven't switched yet. Time flower. Let me refresh it and see. Been updated. should be. Right over here. Might have already gotten this and didn't pay attention. Nope. Mark that one off. Next flower comes up. If it doesn't, then I'll wait for the map, I guess. This one's easy enough. It should be that. If it's not there, then obviously items in the game have changed, but their map service hasn't updated yet. This should be a flower. Okay, so obviously the game stuff has updated. Once again, I'm not getting nothing. Game stuff updates, and that's that, I guess. So they're right on their money when it comes to the game updates. Let's see if there is a card. Here, this is the last place I'm going to try. There's a card and a ring right over by this building. If that's the case, I'll just do 3 items on one map to bring up Madame Nazar's location. Or that crap.